It was good, family. Long time no see. Been doing a lot of traveling lately, but I am back. We are back with the watch list videos. Starting the day, looking at it this morning when it comes to economic news, we have ADP non-farm employment change, hour 15 minutes before market open. Then 15 minutes in the market open, we have final services PMI, and then 30 minutes into market open, we have ISM service PMI. And we'll see ADP non-farm employment change before market opens. This should have a high impact. So keeping that in mind, just know that the numbers that you see right now, they could hold, or there's a good chance they'll be a little off going. So ADP non-farm is going to have a higher impact. Final services PMIs, medium impact, and then ISM services, once again, should have a higher impact. So be on the lookout for those today. And then going on, looking at earnings. Today, they haven't announced as of the time I'm recording, but Dollar Tree is announcing pre-market. For those of you that like to play earnings, in my opinion, the best time to play earnings is after it's announced. You don't have to worry about all that extra premium, so the contracts will likely be a lot cheaper than what they were going into market close yesterday, just because of the implied volatility. And because of that, there's opportunity. If you see the setup, you like the setup for Dollar Tree, today could be a potentially good time to hop in on that. I'm not going to be trading it because it's not one of the stocks I trade, but just want to put that on your radar. Next up, if you want to play Lululemon earnings, they have earnings after hours today. Lululemon has sold off a lot from where they are, so be aware of that. They have large upside they can take, but they also have a long way they can fall as well. So what they're going to be looking for with Lululemon, they can beat their earnings. That doesn't necessarily mean they're going to go up. What's going to be most important with Lululemon is going to be the guidance they provide. If they provide good guidance, optimistic guidance, don't be surprised if you see it shoot higher. And if they're kind of more conservative or see more downside, don't be surprised if you see this fall further. But Lululemon has fallen a good amount. If I were investing in Lululemon, I would definitely be cool investing with where it's at, but I don't want to ride out the downside, so just keep that in mind. Going on, one more thing I want to put on your radar for earnings. NEO has its earnings pre-market tomorrow, so if you want to play that, you need to be in by the end of the day. And I called out that I saw some unusual options activity on NEO in the group, particularly for Friday at the $7 strike for calls and the $4.50 put strike. There was more volume on the calls, so I grabbed like 5 calls, 5 of those $7 call strikes, and in total it was $25. $25 I'm willing to risk. The risk to reward seemed like it was there for me, but when it comes to playing earnings, I do want to also show there was a good amount of contracts at the $4.50 put strike as well. So be aware of that. Once again, I didn't go big on any of these, so if you intend to play NEO, make sure you're doing your own research. And going on, let's look at the charts. Starting out looking at the SPY. The SPY is currently, the SPY right now is currently at the top of his range. Kind of just closed this gap right here at his 529 level, but because of where it's trading in relation to his range, I would be a little hesitant playing upside here. I would like to see it hold above 530 before I consider any kind of upside on the SPY personally. Right now, the range I have is from about 518 to 529, 530. We did come up here and make a high at around 534, but really, unless we can hold above this range right here, this right here is kind of a strong resistance zone. This from this high 529 up to about 531.40. So be on the lookout for that. If we hold above 531.40, there's a good chance we're coming for new highs. But just from right here, I'm not liking the entry on upside. Going on, looking at NEO. NEO is up almost 2% in the pre-market. So that's cool. NEO has their earnings in the morning. So once again, if you want to do anything with that, hey, take advantage of it. Looking at GME, we had this initial run right here. Then we had this sell-off over here. Had some consolidation where we finally came in and filled the gap right here. This was when I got in, rode over here, and then we have this pop right here. So now we have another gap to fill right here, which, just for clarification, does not have to be filled. But what I am looking for is for the gap to be filled before buying in, taking any more upside on this personally. Looking at NVIDIA is starting to do its thing. NVIDIA has a stock split on Friday. If you're holding shares by the end of Friday, you will see it on Monday. So because of that, usually stock splits cause stocks to run. So it would not be out of the realm of possibility for me to take like $500 and buy a call contract on NVIDIA today just to see what happens. Just because historically companies like to run up into stock splits. And as you can see here in the pre-market, it's already up 136. And one thing they've kind of been doing the past few days, NVIDIA has been up in the pre-market and then just like no movement during the day. So it hasn't been as fun to trade, but if this is something that you were holding, it would have paid off for you. Going on, taking a look at Palantir. Palantir right now is looking pretty bullish. It's currently holding above $22. If it can continue to hold above this, the next level of resistance is right here about $22.50, then $23. So if Palantir can continue what it's doing, hey, look for more upside. And then the last thing I want to cover today, the one more thing I want to put on your radar is the Dixie or the US dollar index. As this goes up, stocks will typically come down, and as it goes down, stocks will typically come up. So just put that on your radar. Be aware of that. So that's going to be your watch list for the day. Be sure to smash the like button. That's your watch list for the day. Let's get this bread.